Kenya's retail market is poised for considerable expansion in the coming years. This is evident with the rising number of high-end shopping malls such as Two Rivers, Garden City, as well as increasing number of international chains setting up shop in Kenya. Latest entry to the Kenyan market being French giant retailer Carrefour, Walmart and Botswana's Choppies demonstrates the huge potential for investment in the local retail sector.
Retail sector in itself is growing faster than the economy itself, and that's a pretty normal trend that we see in countries at this level of GDP per capita, about $2,000 per capita. We see that it actually has a retail expenditure growing faster than its overall GDP.
According to a new survey by Proctor Gamble, the retail sector in Kenya is rapidly expanding and diversifying, which has greatly influenced the shopping habits of Kenyans.
There's more people that are eyeing Kenya than we have time to talk about. But again, this is fundamentally because of the inherent strength and attractiveness of this economy. The good thing is that we don't see that as coming at the cost of anybody local here. If anything, it's leading to local people getting more and more sophisticated.
The sector grew by 13% in 2016, with modern retail supermarkets growing by 18%. Traditional retail still dominates the market, although supermarkets and malls are catching up as a preferred shopping destination for Kenyans. P&G's fast-moving consumer goods data also reveals that 60% of Kenyans spend the bulk of their income on food and beverages, while 23% is spent on personal and household care products.
As I said, it's a pretty integrated economy. Any economic inefficiencies that would be there in an open economy very soon get settled. It's only if it's a closed economy that you have pockets of either too much profit or too little profit that are there. So I would say that it's the nature of the FMCG beast, that it's a very high volume product and obviously therefore relatively low margin. That said, because of the capital that we have, the industry has, it's still a very attractive place in terms of return on invested capital. So if you look at FMCG on return on capital invested, it will be amongst the more attractive industries in the world.
The survey also shows that less than 1% of Kenyan retail sales go through e-commerce, and that more shoppers will only feel comfortable buying goods from an online shop when logistical issues like time and location are fixed.